going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. Welcome to episode 9 of the debut here. We're getting close, man. Second to last heavy week here. I'm hyped. As you can tell, we're kind of a little different here. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I started my new job today. It's a lot different. I'm not able to go walk whenever I want, so I'm kind of stuck to my chair for a little bit for just the time being. So the priority probably for these next 3 weeks until I kind of get a flow of what's going on at work, what I can do, kind of like if I can kind of get up, because I work in a very 50-50 hands-on office job kind of thing now, which is pretty sick. I'm pretty happy about. So I just need to figure out a flow. We'll be good. But the priority from here until the meet is to just take my time warming up, make sure everything's good. Because I've been sitting basically in a chair for 8 hours. Can't always be perfect. Obviously, having a change to my lifestyle this close to a meet is going to be challenging. It's not ideal. I didn't want it, but for my future, in terms of everything related not to lifting, this is good for me. I need it. So I just have to kind of like deal with that. So that's the case there. But today is our squat and bench day. Relatively fucking heavy. I'm fucking hyped. I feel so much better. I'm ready to execute. I got 2 numbers in mind, but I'm gonna just see what's there, especially with all these factors, even though externals are not real at all. That's the case, but we'll see. Just gonna take things slow, warm up, feel good, don't rush anything, and I will crush this week. I will bounce back from the okay week we had last week. I'm a man of my word. I can adapt, I will adapt, and I will fucking execute. Now I will execute even harder on the platform. So sit back, relax, and let's get the fuck to it.
Comes to birth, literally This is the same person that was already on there, run them over getting the third. Are you?
Welcome to Wednesday. I just finished deadlifting, but let's talk about Monday. My name is Mark Santangelo. I'm the biggest overthinker there is. That is the case. Hold on. Yeah, I'm the biggest overthinker. That squat was supposed to be an 8. It looked like a 7. To me, it felt like an 8. So I capped it there. I was pissed in the moment. I mean, you guys know I started my new job Monday this week, and I talked to Isaac about it and all the little changes, because like I can't go for like the walks I normally had at my older job, so like that's a big change here. And honestly, he just said like I don't think it's going to affect it. If you just if you're gonna squat or deadlift, just fucking get a sweat going before you get under the bar, get over the bar, all that kind of stuff. Pause. But yeah, so squats I'm not worried about. Like he says, it's easier to drop the fatigue, and there's definitely something there. So I'm still thinking to myself that Karama is in my belly and he wants to come out. So it's there. I'm not worried. We're gonna go into the next session how it is. We have some changes on Friday to adjudicate that and all that kind of stuff. Bench is on a fucking tear. I'm not gonna lie, that 325 felt great. I'm probably good next week for 331. If I feel really good, especially with this Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow, might have to load 336 at least. Maybe we'll get the yellow and comp, but we gotta leave kilos on the fucking table. It is what it is, you know. We'll go all out at Nats. But deadlifts. So with what Isaac said, me being in my head, me overthinking all this kind of fucking shit, he's like, brother, you got this. Like, stop fucking worrying and just lift the weight. So a big emphasis for me today was to just like turn off the head, turn off the mind, turn off everything, and just come in and lift the fucking weights, okay? I know I'm strong. I know I'm stronger than I am. People know I'm strong. You gotta live up to it. You gotta fucking live up to it. So, especially since I'm sub 83, this is crazy. But we were able to pull this. My PR, but I really just don't give a fuck. I really don't care. It's whatever. It's 10 pounds more. I don't care. I literally had 600 at my fucking right above my knee, like ready to lock out, and I just slipped. So I don't really give a shit. It's cool and all, but could have been better too. I fucked up on my last warm up and I put my hand. I think it was my left hand too close, and I just kind of fucked everything up. So like it stuck with me a little bit, but I'm just like, just fix it. Just shut the fuck up and fix it and go. So there's that. The crazy thing is I got one more week. It might be another 10 pounds. I might have to load the 5th red officially, so we'll see. And then pull more than 600 in comp. So that's the case. Back downs are also a change. Super easy. You know, I'm just dealing with a shit ton of fatigue, man. Like, it's funny because like in the morning I don't feel like shit at all. I feel great. I do my ice bath. I'm like ready to fucking attack the day, get the fuck after it, and just like fuck it. And then the moment I like start feeling like shit, I feel like absolute donkey shit. That's when my mind is like, bro, you can't lift today. You're not gonna have a good day. You're gonna suck. So I just have to turn that off, and then we'll be good. But rest assured, we're in for a good meet no matter what. We will have a fucking super meet even though we're not going all out. So trust me on that. Yeah, so tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I really don't know what time I'm gonna come. It's either I'm gonna come early before I eat or like close to late at night. Just let the body digest, kind of get everything together. I mean, tomorrow's bench, so it's nothing crazy. But we do have a relatively heavy day tomorrow. And I kind of expect something, especially with the way bench has been going lately. So we'll see. We'll fucking see, man. But yeah, just gotta get out of my head and we're good. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. I can't believe I'm saying this. I had a dream. I think not a dream, but like a vision per se, of like my last week of training and like me failing a lift and me going to the back of Odyssey and fucking crying because I didn't have a good session. Because fun fact, I came home on Monday pissed off, which was great. No one deserved to see that. Happens to the best of us. I mean, if you guys know, this is like 90% of my fucking life. Like, this is what I devote like 90% of my life to. So kind of everything kind of deals with that. But yeah, so I got one more set to do. Accessories. I'm gonna stretch. I'm actually seeing Moana 2 tonight with my family as well, and my brother's girlfriend. So I got some time to kill. I do need to eat after, so I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets because macro friendly, and those things actually slap. They might be better than the crispy. Don't say I say anything, but that's the case. But enough chatting. Let's just finish the set, go home, go watch Moana, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you in a second. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Friday, and welcome to a very new location and somewhere I have never even been before. We are currently at Center City Gym in Brockton, Mass. We're training with Brian. He just went to go see his coach, so give me a second and he'll come up here. We've been planning this for a little bit, so I figured to kind of switch things up. But it's nice. We got a combo with kilos, so I can't really complain. But we have a very, 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 very easy day today. We have some changes just because of like how fatigued I am from squat and deadlift. So Isaac thinks that we don't really need too much more on this Friday going into the heaviest week of prep. So I don't really think it needs much. So we have like RPE 5 work for squat and deadlift, and we have some pretty interesting work on bench per se. So we'll get there. We'll see. I mean, I'm low-key feeling my back a little bit. My back is like cooked, I guess. So we'll see from there, but there's nothing else to say. I mean, bench yesterday was relatively good. Put it right here. But I woke up later. I was thinking I was gonna go to the gym early, but then I was thinking about how usually I train with about 2 to 3 meals in me, and I didn't really want to change that, so I ate enough my first family Thanksgiving. Like, I ate a good amount, and then I went to the gym later, and then I came back and absolutely devoured everything. But we gotta get back on track starting today, which you already are, so it's not a big deal. The calories are definitely gonna help my recovery as well, so it's just a good to utilize that. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, nothing crazy, so let's get into it. Catch you guys up with Brian, hopefully whenever the fuck he shows up, but let's get after it. Look at this dude! Look at this dude!
What's up with the screen?
What do you mean?
Why is it following me like that? Like, what is that?
Because it's the autofocus.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, because you got a fucking
My shit's old.
grandpa camera.
I have a T3i.
Yeah, I had the
The
TI6 or whatever is my first camera.
Man,
Is what it is. How we doing?
this boy just set his bag up right in front of my bench.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Bro. He was fucking back here. That's crazy. All right, we're on to bench. We have 3 count single at 6.5, and then 5 sets of 3. So let's get after it.
That's still a clean,
What the fuck?